Comes Chauncey Billups. He has the defense now dang on him. Weber into Ben Wallace and by P.J. Brown. Counted for 2 and a foul.
4 turnovers in that game, shot only 1 of 3. Did do a good job on the boards with 7 rebounds. You see him trying to get off here early, and we did talk to all the P.J. Brown. It was inadvertent, but sort of shook him up there for a second. He looks okay now.
And another foul. They are shredding Chicago inside.
That's one of the things they've worked on. They know Chicago's fronts in the low post. So what do? You swing the ball to the top, you seal, and you try to get what they call the high-low pass. See, they're fronting, swing it, and Ben Wallace is all the way back in the lane. I mean, Chris Weber really threaded a needle
on the bench for the Chicago Bulls with 2 early fouls. Wallace setting a screen. Billups hanging on Heinrich. Heinrich to Ben Wallace around Rasheed.
That's the dribble penetration. Statistic in a positive way.
Heinrich is watching Hamilton.
The only guy who hasn't scored for their team right now, so the other guys are well in rhythm here tonight. Rip Hamilton, much better off the dribble. He's got the size advantage. Luol Deng tries to come in from behind. Just a moment.
Billups to Weber, picked up by Ben Wallace.
Watch Weber. He's going to catch the ball. Now look how he takes his time. Not doing anything quick. Just sort of backing himself down to where he gets where he wants to get. Nice rhythm. Little pump fake there to freeze the shot blocker.
Heinrich into 3 Pistons. They left Ben Wallace uncovered.
Well, that's the kind of the Detroit Pistons.
Ben Wallace will leave, and Doug said Sweetney comes in. He's out of Georgetown.
Wow,
great pass. Chauncey to Hamilton. Oh, what a spectacular play with a great pass by.
Their head handed to him in game 1. Look at this bounce pass. Just an absolute beautiful pass. And look at the hanging finish by Rip for about 2 or 3 beautiful passes.
Sweetney watching Chris Weber. Wow.
Hamilton. Weber hanging in the air, chance for a 3-point play. Pistons. That has been in favor of Detroit in the first game, and now part of this game as well.
With Ben Wallace, Chris Weber. Now Weber was busy doubling. He had to kind of go back and forth between the bases.
Guys are going to go at him, and it's going to be a tough matchup for Chicago, whoever he guards.
Rasheed Wallace to Prince. What a pass by the newly instated Rasheed Wallace, who just checked in the game. Chauncey Billups has taken the place of Hunter, as Detroit is shooting well from the feet.
Get Luol Deng the ball. The defense has been suffocating for Detroit.
Duhan sneaks it inside to Ben Wallace, who worked on Prince, and the entire way down, he was open at Wallace. Rasheed on the bench with 3 fouls.
Well, one of the things you want to do is try to keep those Chicago guards out of the paint. And Chris,
his first half in Game 2 Eastern Conference semifinals. Look at him chisel away. Look at him continue.
This is what you do. This is managing possessions at the end of the clock. Cephalosha in there is a bigger guard to play him. Rip has gotten so much better off the dribble, finding that little open.
Billups to Weber, and Weber hits over Ben Wallace.
Oh, he showed him as a player.
Billups lasers one inside to Maxfield, and Ben Wallace knocked it away. And the press and
he's playing well tonight. He's been the best player on the floor. If the other guys were playing as well as him, Chicago might be in to get it.
Maxfield over Wallace, and the follow-up inside. Hamilton to Billups. The shot clock at 6. Billups drew the double. That means Hamilton's open.
Execute. Offensive rebounding.
Hamilton for 3. Covered. Thomas with 15. Hamilton to Weber, guarded by Kane. By Gordon. Nocioni is on Delfino, and they go inside where Thomas is watching Weber. 11 in this quarter. Hamilton, nice pass inside for Weber. Oh, what a play on both ends.
Almost hits his head on the backboard, and then Weber, just a great hands. Look at the soft hands in traffic, and then the ability to switch away. Heinrich has a hold of that period, finding some things that are working for them now.
Billups into Rasheed Wallace, who just checked in the game. He just came in for Weber. That's a turnover. Here comes Detroit at their best, causing turnovers and trying to cash in at the other end. Oh, Chauncey Billups! 17 to play in the fourth quarter. A couple starters just came back in for Detroit.
Well, it looked like Chicago was trying to get some momentum. Rasheed Wallace comes in, gets the powerful finish, and then the turnover on the other end. They throw ahead, and Mr. Big Shot, Chauncey Billups, all through his career, has hit these kind of shots when his team is maybe trying to let a team back in the game a little bit. It pushes the lead to 18. Chris Webber, Lindsey Hunter, and
Shot clock at 6. Delfino over Allen into Webber. Rejected by Thomas. They call the goaltender. What will it be like to be on that same road against the Chicago Bulls? The series